Hey y'all, Monk Joseph here with the Broken Buddha. I'm going to make a short version of a full-length video I made earlier. So if you've seen the video titled MMA and BKFC is a joke, that's the same video. But I'm going to start this time. This is an email that I wrote to talent acquisition heads of BKFC and Game Bred Bare Knuckle MMA. So I'll go ahead and read it and see how much time I have left, and then we'll talk. We'll say person number two and person number two. Person number one and person number two. I won't put their names out there. To whom it may concern, this is my third time emailing GameBred BKMMA, and this will be my fourth time emailing BKFC. I am not going to waste too much time here. Person number one, you will probably never respond, which is beyond unprofessional. My offer still stands if you decide that GameBred is interested in a Kung Fu fighter. Obviously, person number two would have first pick since he at least knows how to respond to an email. Person number two, I don't know if you saw my other emails. Nothing I sent you was cryptic, but if you need help processing the information typed in those emails, I can help. For the record, he had stated that he didn't understand the clear English emails I wrote, one using very simple sentences and one using a full explanation. Actually, two of each is what that came from. And then moving on. To both of you, I don't understand what the hangup is. You provide the waiver, then I fight. All I asked was to use all hand forms without any wraps. This is not a complex request, but you both seem to be having a hard time with it. I just wanted to make sure that I could fight the way I am trained. I am trying to solve this before I spend thousands of dollars preparing to train for thousands of hours. I honestly think you're both just punks or lazy. Maybe the days of sign a waiver and fight are over, but that would be the antithesis of what both of these companies stand for. I can tell you personally that MMA nor boxing has ever seen what Kung Fu can bring to the fight. Only one Kung Fu guy fought in the 90s and he was known as a sub-tier fighter. I was hoping to change this, but maybe it's just not my fate. That's all I got. I won't be contacting either of you further. If you change your minds before I solidify my next phase in life, then you know how to get a hold of me. Thank you for your time. Peace and blessings. Sincerely, Joseph, blah, blah. So that's it. I just wanted to read that first and then see how much time I have. But that's why I don't fight. And that's why you'll never see me in MMA or martial arts. I mean, maybe I'll do it for fun at some point as I'm aging, but you can't do all the Kung Fu hand forms while you're wearing wraps and gloves. So MMA is not an option for me to really do my skills or perform my skills. But that's why I contacted GameBred and BKFC. And as you can see through my multiple attempts to contact them, it's just not going to happen, guys. So don't ever think that you're not seeing Monk Joseph fight because Monk Joseph's a punk. No, I have been beating down their doors since February trying to get in there and fight, and it's just not going to happen. So I'll put a link to the full video. If you go to related videos here, you can see the full video where I talk about MMA a bit and BKFC. But that's all I got. I want this to stay in shorts. Thanks for stopping by the Broken Buddha. Peace and blessings.